Alright, so this is part 2 on how to make an introduction for a video, for a product. And this particular software is Camtasia Studio. You could actually download this for 30 days for free. Or you could pay, I think it's $300 to own it. But this software, it's relatively easy to learn. You just have to get on it and fiddle around with it and pick it up. So it takes probably 2 or 3 days to figure it out. So here I'm going to show you how to edit a video that we just created on any type of free video software. So right now I downloaded this little clip that we made and I imported it onto Camtasia, and right now it's sitting right down in this area right here. And what I want to do is just edit a bit of this video. You can see here's the video, and in my previous video I showed you at the very end there's a little tile that says delete, and I'll show you why I left it on there, because it gives us room to edit. And you'll see right here, that's my final, this is my final right here, this is my final JPEG. And then it's going to read delete, I believe. There it is, delete right there. And watch what happens after delete. This particular service, Animoto, has this built in, this little identification piece. So what I like to do is now I'm going to take this little adjustment bar here and we're going to back it up to that tile that I had delete. This is giving us room to work with. So right here, here's the end of my video. And I just got to get that sweet spot right there, which is right there. So that's the end of the actual video itself. Now I'm going to take this little red thingamajig over here, and I'm going to pull this video to the end. And you can see all that's happening as I'm pulling it. Delete, and then the Animoto logo. What's going to happen right now is I'm going to highlight this area, hit the scissor, and I'm going to cut that right out of there. And look how quick that happens. So watch this. Now, here's our video, and I just trimmed all that fat, so to speak. This, I mean, if you know what you're doing, it literally takes maybe 15 minutes to put this whole thing together. So, with that being said, what I want to do now is produce it, but I just want to eliminate, so that it doesn't end just at the very end where I trimmed it down to. So what I want to do is I want to transition. No, not transition. Sorry, visual. Actually, it's not visual either. Hold on one second. I'm going to figure this out for 1 minute, and I will be right back. Yeah, okay, so I found it. It's on the audio, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to just click a fade out. So I highlighted the screen, the area that I want this to happen in. Click the fade out, and you can see this little action going on right over here. And what's going on is you can see the it's going to minimize the sound, and I'll show you what I mean right here. So I'm going to pull this back a little bit, hit play. It should get lower. See? And that's it. So all you have to do is set that up, and now this will play before my videos. And what I'm going to do is produce, and I'm going to save this, let's see, with video player up to 720, which is a better quality. I'm going to hit next and just save it, and that's it. Now you just produced yourself a introduction video, and it took no more than maybe 20 minutes once you figure this out. So stick with us, and we'll show you more videos on how to create SEO type products, and all types of little things that people always wonder, how do you do this, how do you do that? But the fine detail in these videos, in these instructional videos, is not there. That's why I'm putting together these videos for people like you. I was in the same shoes as yourself, and you know, if these instructional videos lacked one step, I would be sitting there trying to figure out for hours what was missing. How do you do it? Well, that's why I'm trying to help you guys. So stick with it and give us a like, and you'll see future videos. Thanks.